Hi there. Welcome to part 2 of our first episode. My name is Bobby Newport, and this is Transformation Impossible. I help companies transform their organizations through lean culture change. Recall that lean is about creating a culture of continuous improvement and respect for people. This results in a company that delivers high-quality products and services on time and at lower cost. In part 1, we met with the company owners and had a company-wide meeting to announce the major changes for the better that are coming. Let's go inside and see what happens next. Now, let's get started. This is Karina Sullivan from EMS Consulting Group, our show sponsor and partner. She is going to start teaching and working with you to make some changes happen. Based on our initial assessment, there are several key areas of need. Two of the most important are customer responsiveness and cash flow. Setup times are very long, and this causes you to hold lots of unneeded inventory. If we reduce setup times, we can be much more responsive to customers, and we can free up cash and floor space. Karina will work with you and teach you how to reduce these setups. Thank you.
Thanks, Bobby, and hello everyone. I'm so excited to be here. As Bobby has just said, we are going to start doing some Kaizen. Kaizen means good change or change for the better. We chose setups as our first area in this case because it addresses some major areas of need. We have found that setup times exceed 2 hours in many cases, and this causes you to build large lots of inventory. Having lots of inventory costs money, and it takes up valuable floor space. We're going to work together, selecting several key types of equipment to reduce this setup time. Eventually, you'll be able to produce what the customer needs when they need it. You'll free up floor space. You'll free up cash, which the company needs if it wants to stay in business. And, most importantly, you're going to learn how to make improvement happen. This requires a change in culture, and we're going to talk about that as well, but the leadership team needs to make some big changes in their behavior in order for that to happen. Bobby's going to be working with them. Well, let's get to work. All right, team, let's get to work. Before we start talking about the process for Kaizen, let's talk about the current situation and our goal. Our current average setup time on the CNC machine is 124 minutes. Our goal is to reduce this setup to 20 minutes or less. That may sound crazy to you, but it is doable. How? That's the magic of Kaizen. We're going to work through a process of analyzing the current state method, breaking down the wastes and obstacles that cause the process to take so long, and then brainstorming and experimenting with ideas to reduce the time. A methodology known as SMED or Single Minute Exchange of Die will help us to analyze and improve the process, and I'll show you how to use it.
Well, we're off to a great start. Now, let's talk about leadership and culture. What happens when an employee comes to you or a manager with an idea for improvement or with a problem to be solved?
Well, that doesn't happen very often. But, when it does, I think the manager just evaluates the situation and handles it from there. If it's a real problem, the manager handles it.
How about this? Do you think the leadership team always provides everything the team needs to be effective? What are you hearing from the team members?
Bobby, I can honestly say we're very weak in this area. It's not because we don't value our employees, but we always think that our managers are here to solve problems and our team members are here to create product, take customer orders, etc.
Thanks, Marcy, for being so honest. This is where we need major changes. In lean thinking, servant leadership is key. The leadership team must create the kind of environment where team members' creativity can be maximized. They must create an environment of trust, and one of the things I would highly recommend, they must state up front that there will be no layoffs as a result of Kaizen. Kaizen is how we grow as a company or not cut corners. Are you guys able to do this?
Yes, absolutely. We'll start working with our management team on this.
Great! That's music to my ears. I will be there to support you. Let's make this happen. Welcome everyone. At the beginning of this week, you all thought I was a nutter. But by now, I hope you all realize all that we've accomplished together this week. As I've said before, this is just the beginning. The power of Kaizen, the combination of continuous improvement and respect for people, is virtually limitless. But you have a lot of work to do. Marcy and Ted are going to give you all of the support you need, and Karina will be here to see you through a successful transformation. I look forward to coming back here in a few months and seeing all that you've accomplished.